Hello everyone. Hello. Good afternoon. Hope you are all well. Sorry for the short notice. Hi Belinda. Hi Chrissy. Carmen. Hello. Just getting ready. Getting my cards ready. My cards. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so the cards we're using today, Daily Healing, Goddess Power, and Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. So again, I'll give you one of each and hopefully they will all connect and run into what I am connecting with. Let me turn my sound off my phone. Just my sound off. Hope everyone's had a beautiful, beautiful week. We are Sunday, ready to start the new week. The new week. I'm back at work tomorrow, so yay for me. What have I got coming up? So coming into March, I have 2 events. I've got one in Canberra, which is a Good Earth fair at the Epic camping ground, showground in the Quokka building. So I'll be doing that, and that is the 15th and 16th of March. Going down the Friday night, coming home on the Sunday night afterwards, and then the week after, so that'll be the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It is Sydney MBS. Tickets are free, so you just got to get on the link and get tickets from there. So yes, I'm not sure what stand we'll be in, but I will be there with the beautiful Elizabeth again, and hopefully her mummy Linda, sending some healing vibes to Linda as she is in hospital at the moment. So hopefully she'll be fine to help us do the Sydney MBS. What else is happening? Not much actually. He's really starting to get past us. We're already in the middle of February, so the year is starting to fly by. You know how I work, guys. So I go down my page. I'm connecting with Facebook, YouTube, and also Instagram. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, back and forward. Why is that not working? I'm supposed to be live on Instagram, but I didn't hit the live button. Go figure. Now I am. So I will do who I've got on Facebook. I'll do a couple and I'll jump over to Instagram. So back and forth. YouTube normally comes up this way as well. I think I've only had 1 or 2 on my YouTube channel, but that's okay. I'm still putting it out there. I still need to get onto TikTok and do some lives on there. That's a little bit different platform. I have tried to do TikTok as well as Facebook, but it just didn't work. So I need to do that separately, and I do need to kind of find some time to do that, like finding time to jump into this one. I will let you know, I actually went and had my tattoo I've been waiting to have. So on this arm, I've got my kids. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how I'm going to turn that, but I've got my kids' names in hearts. So I've got Reese, Jade, and Michaela. I've got family up here with the infinity, with the feather. The feather represents my dad. So yesterday I went and had the grandkids put on my other arm. So I'm not sure if you can see that. It's really been a little bit. So Curtis, Rose, and Maverick, all in hearts. Room for extra grandkitties. And then I'm looking to get 2 more symbols on that, and then I'm finished. I'm not, everyone's going, why did you get here? No, I know what I want, and that's all I'm getting. So I did go to a lovely gentleman yesterday. His name is Rick Tat. I will see if I can put his logo, his Facebook page up on here so you can have a look. So he's quite good. So yeah, I am very impressed with my tattoo. So yeah, I will. As I said, I will put his details up in the chat if I can. I will need to tag him on my business page. I've got him on my regular page, but I will find him and put him on my business page because I find he's very good, very what do you call it? Very neat, very kind of he went over and over it to make sure that he didn't leave anything undone or anything like that. I probably will need to go maybe for a touch-up when it does heal, but that's okay. We'll do that later on. But yeah, I thought I'd give him a shout out. Thank you very much, Rick, for your tattoo. So again, anyway, cards I'm doing. I've told you where I'll be working from in the next month. Haven't got anything set for April. So I am thinking maybe April I might organise because I know April's Easter as well, but the healing and reading day at St Mary's. So I'll think more about that and process that. So that does entail coming in. You have 10-15 minute reading and 10-15 minute healing, depending on how many people. The cost is all together. So you'll come in, you'll have that done. So you're reading first, then you're healing. And then you're quite welcome to stay and have a chat or quite welcome to go. So I will be booking in time slots so everything runs together. So as I said, once I start getting that happening, I will let you know more information. Okay. Hi, Alicia. How are you, my darling? All right. So now I will start. I will jump on. I am keeping well, Belinda. Just things are just going way too fast right now. Everything's speeding past us. It's not funny. Everything's speeding past. All right. So again, I'll one of each card. So Hidden Realm, Wisdom of the Hidden Realm, Goddess Power, and Daily Healing. So this one here is Wisdom of the Hidden Realm. Let's see what we got there. Then we have the Goddess. Daily healing. Oh, and that one fell on the floor, so that one must be yours because it popped out, doll. We're taking that one as yours. It's actually quite nice. I like the cover of that one. It's quite pretty. All right. Sisters of the Seasons. Cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. Now, when I said that, sisters, I heard that song by Aretha Franklin and Annie Lennox. Sisters are doing it for themselves. Can you see that? It's quite dark, isn't it? Let me see if I can get that a little bit better. I don't know if I can. But anyway, so Sisters of the Season, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, Divine Order. I said sisters are doing it for themselves. So I feel like it's like we're getting into something like girl power, like we're getting into our own, Belinda. So maybe just getting into your own and starting to get that happening for you, like the girl power kind of thing. Great goddess, sacred unity. See, sisters of the season, great. So these are working together. And it's just coming, I feel it's coming into your own, darling. If you're not feeling it right now, it's coming for you. But just coming into your own, coming into you, coming into knowing that, you know what, I don't need, I'm just going to say it, I don't need to have somebody tell me what to do. I don't need to do this. I can actually do this myself. I can actually motion. I can actually do it a lot, you know. I'm not saying that you're a person that needs to have approval by anybody, but I'm feeling like something's going to kick you up the bum and it's going to go, oh, shit, yep, I know where I'm supposed to be. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And, yep, girl power, let's get to it, okay? Take responsibility for every thought and feeling. It can affect the whole universe. So, again, I feel that's the same. Take responsibility for every thought. So just you as a woman, you as you know, as a woman with balls, Belinda. So just getting it in and taking it up a notch for you, for what you need to do, knowing that you don't need to have approval or anyone else around you to do anything. You can actually start doing it for you. Okay, so I feel like it's just a shock, not a shock, but a reset for you to say, come on, chicken babe, let's get out there and do it. Okay, so it's just letting your inner girl power, inner Xena come out and just, you know, show that, you know, I can do this too. I don't need to be, sorry, I'm going to break a nail, or sorry, just break a nail, rip it off and get going. Okay, so I feel you are needing to kind of get that girl power happening for you, my darling. Okay? Mwah. Girls rock. All right, my love. So you feel like, yes, that's how I feel, people taking power. Yeah, well, let them taking your power. Let you take their power. You kind of stand strong, my darling. You stand strong. Don't let them take your power. All right, my darling. Chrissy. All right. I'm just very thirsty, I'm sorry. Been having a great weekend. Something to do with your blood, hun? Have you had that checked? Does it smells like, is it when you stand up, it's like you're kind of like your blood, a blood rush. I actually had a spell not long ago. This morning, had me lie in, got up, did what I need to do. I said, all right, I need to go to Bunnings, need to change the washer, need to do this, need to do that. With the changing around, noticed one of the casters on the wardrobe, like the sliding doors broken, so I went and got a new caster. So I was helping Michael change that, and I just said to him, I need to sit down. I feel like I'm going to faint, but I ate, I've been, so I don't know what it is, but I felt like I'd gotten up a little bit too fast, or my head's come up a little bit too fast. So for you, Chrissy, I feel it may be the same, something about your blood kind of, excuse me, moving too fast, or kind of a little bit of a spin there, but I feel like something to do with a blood rush. Okay. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. Goddess, goddess, goddess. Hi, Ange. On Instagram. Hi, Angie. Hi, Angie. Okay. All right, my love. Chrissy. And I don't know what happened. What happened? Where did I go? Where did I go? There I am. Touch things and I don't realize I've touched them. Woo. All right. Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge. Okay. Insecurity and manipulation. But to me, I feel like it's more acquiring knowledge and knowing where you're going. Shadow Queen. If you have a look at that, she's guiding a light. So I feel like you're starting to find your way on where you're supposed to be. Okay. Ain. Adaptability. Oh, I like that. I like the colours there. See that? So I feel like they're entwined together. So it's you finding a way and you starting to adapt to what you're needing to do. I don't feel like the big picture is opened up for you yet, Chrissy. It's starting to, but you're starting to, it's like you've got this much you can see, like you've been given a match, so you kind of know what's happening, but you haven't been given the big picture. You're able to see through like a, this much to know where you're going. So again, acquiring knowledge of where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing, but adaptability, adapting to your surroundings and what you need to do. Okay? Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all of humanity. And that's just for you personally. Do something to improve yourself. But I feel like you're needing to know what's happening about you, like personally, medically, and stuff like that, before you can actually start changing any of it. So if you haven't been to the doctor, which you probably have, to find out why you're having these dizzy spells, I'd get there, but I feel like you have. You're just waiting on results. So knowing that what once was like this, where you couldn't see, is now giving you a hole, so to say, to actually see through. Still, the big picture's not there yet, but you're starting to get kind of be given kind of a tunnel of where to go. All right, my darling. But again, I feel a dizzy spell is something to do with the blood rush. Whether it's like the dizziness is when you stand up or do something too quick or move. But yeah, I feel like something to do with the blood. Okay, blood rush. All right, my darling. Mwah. Miss Carmen. All right. Okay, so doctor suspects low blood pressure. Out walking dog this morning and had another one. Okay, so yep, something to do with the blood. So you just need to be careful, and if you go out, make sure someone's with you. Please make sure someone's with you or someone knows where you're going and kind of estimates a timing when you'll be back, so they know if you're taking a little bit longer to come looking for you. Okay? It's not good. Sorry, that's little Maverick crying. All right, Carmen. Hope you're well, my love. What's something about angels with you, Carmen? Because when I said I had like the word angels around me. Angel. I don't know what angel is. Angels around you. We all have angels around us. But something to do because the word angel just popped into my head for you. The word angel. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Who's having headaches? It's not, actually, no, it's not so much of a headache as it is a pain in the head. It's like a pain in the head, but it's this part of my head, Carmen. It's part of my head. It's gone. It's like a throb, more than an ache or anything like that. It's like a throb on this part of my head, above my ear. It's around here. So something to do with someone around you having throbbing in the head. All right, Carmen. Let's see what we have to say. The Lady of the Mirror. Reflection. Non-judgment. Okay, Lady of the Mirror. Reflection and non-judgment. Don't know why I need to say, take your time. Take your time, but time is money. I don't understand why that is. Hopefully you know or can figure that out, but I've got take your time, but time is money. Take your time, time is money. So I've just had those words come through to me. So take them as you will, my darling, and I'm not sure why, but I've been given that. So you have the Lady in the Mirror, reflection and non-judgment with fear, divine wisdom. She's very pretty too. Divine wisdom. Divine wisdom. So I feel like it's just, when we say Lady in the Mirror, reflection, so, Lady in the Mirror, who's in the mirror? What are we looking at? And it's got Sophia, divine wisdom. I don't know why your mum is popping into my head, sweetheart. Do you have very similar features to your mum? Because when I said Lady in the Mirror, what do we see in the mirror? That's when I felt like your mum energy pop in. I know mum's still here, but it's like similar features to your mum. Do you have very similar features to your mum? And that's probably why the reflection and non-judgment. So I feel like we're connecting. And you know what? We always think, oh, I don't want to turn into to our parents. We don't want to turn into your mum. We don't want to blah, blah, blah. I'm always saying to Michael, oh, you're starting to sound like your father. And sometimes, we don't want to kind of, when we're kids, we wake up and say, I don't want to grow up. I don't want to, because we always have moments in our lives when we're growing up that our parents really ticked us off. And we have that moment. So we feel like when we get to be adults, we're going to change, the way we bring up our kids and things like that. So I feel like that, but I feel like you're kind of sliding into your mum. And that's why I feel like we've got the divine wisdom, Carmen. Please tell me if I'm wrong and I'm way off track. But this is where I feel that it's like I've also been told that, are you having to take care of mum a little bit more than what you should? Not what you should, please don't take that the wrong way, but having to look after mum a little bit more because she's starting to get a little bit older and not do things that she used to be able to do. So that could be it as well, turning into mum in a way because that's, that's what we do. That's what we do. But that's what I feel it is. It's like a connection with your mum your reading is for. So it's the wisdom of mum, but I feel like now we're starting to get there and do that. Okay, what are you saying? Yeah, your mum, yes, yep. Yes, I'm turning into my mum. Okay. She's not well. Oh, okay. Okay, use, I don't know if I can pronounce this word, equanimity. equanimity to calm your emotions. So I do feel, again, this is also maybe about mum too, just kind of stepping back because we're getting a little bit frustrated. She's getting frustrated, you're getting frustrated. We're needing to step a little bit back, calm our emotions, calm before we start walking forward. Okay, so I do feel it's like the universe knows that, the roles are starting to turn for you, my darling, is what I'm feeling. Okay, all right. Let me have a look at this. Some of these feedback. Yes, like that. Yes, no. Girl power. Yes, girl power, Belinda. Girl power. Because you always know where I'm going, but often have to walk alone. Had to call Mary Jane to come get me, and bold, as I couldn't continue taking too long to get answers. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that, sweetie. Doctors taking too long to get answers and things. So yes, it's a bit frustrating. But as I said to you, when you're going out, please let people know where you're going. Please stick to your main route, what you would normally do, so people know in case. And always have your mobile phone with you. All right, my darling. But yes, I feel like it's to do with your blood. So you may have to, maybe because of the low blood pressure, my darling. As I said to you, I feel it's to do with the blood flow. All right. I will do Alicia on Facebook, and then I'll jump over to Instagram, Angie, and I've got Maggie Fran. So I will do Alicia and then Angie and Maggie on Instagram. Ooh, my grandson's chucking a tantrum. Anyway, hello, lovely. Long time no speak. Yeah, do you have anything for me, please? All right, so I am using 3 lots of cards. So I have one from each. So I have the Wisdom of Hidden the Realm, I have Goddess Power, and I have Daily Healing. So I will pull, let me speak again, pull one card from each deck, and hopefully they will continue and they will move on from one another. You've been away. Oh, excuse me, Alicia. Away traveling the universe, but not so much the universe, but traveling the world. Oh, geez Louise. Everything went all right? Because I just had an explosion of my cards. Anyone interested tonight, I will be going to the Springwood Church just to see what's happening up there. I'm not doing a platform. So Springwood, it is at the Red Cross building, which is next to the sports club as you come into Springwood itself, to the shops there. It's on, as you come in, it's on the right side. It's a little building. 7 o'clock church starts, 7 till 8:30. There is light refreshments afterwards. If you're not sure what to expect from a spiritual church, you go. You do have a little prayer. There's some healing there, some meditation. There's some singing. There is a guest speaker, a guest medium that will come and do an address, and they'll also then connect and do what they call a platform, which they'll get up and they'll connect with whoever's in the audience. You could be lucky to be read. Depending on how many people, a lot of the mediums do read almost everybody in the audience. But again, and then there's also a contribution, if you like, a voluntarily contribution if you want to, just to help them stay open to pay for the rent of the property, and also paying for the right refreshments and things like that. So if anyone is interested, that will be on at 7 o'clock at Springwood tonight at the Red Cross building. Anyway, okay, Alicia. You've got Sisters of the Season as well. Cycles of growth, natural law, divine order. Sisters. And then you have Hera, alliance. So becoming alliance. Who are you having an alliance with? Sisters of the Season. You're getting together with a couple of, I want to say a couple of the girls. It's becoming, I feel like we're having that connection. Has somebody new come into your friends group, your surroundings, that at first you're a little bit, but all of a sudden it's like, we're really connecting here. And I feel like that's what that is. So just allowing yourself to let somebody in. If they haven't stepped forward yet, my darling, they're coming, okay? And just allow yourself to let them in, because I do feel that you are a person who has walls up and boundaries at first, but I feel like you're going to, and it's going to be, wow, this person is just hitting all the boxes kind of thing for you. And what I mean by hitting all the boxes, like, it's just like they're connecting with you quite well, and you didn't think that would happen. And I'm going to say happen again, because I feel like you've had a few friends, and whether they're male or female, but I feel like you've been tainted from their actions, and that's why, again, the walls have come up, and not allowing anyone to venture in too far until it's like we've gone, it could be 8 months, and it's okay. I think I like them on, I don't, I'll keep my boundaries, but I feel like this person is going to come along, and they're going to tick all the boxes really quick, and they're genuine. They're a genuine person. All right. So yeah, as I said, if they haven't come across your path, they are coming. Okay. All right. Devote yourself to discover the highest truths. Okay. And again, I feel like that's just you and needing to allow this to happen. And I'm gone again. I keep pushing the what do you call it? The button down the bottom of my laptop, because that's where I'm putting my cards. Again, because I've got no room. Anyway, so yes, this is happening. You're going to have it's a new friendship. And it's going to be, as I said, tick all the boxes for you. And it's something that you've been wanting to happen for a while, but very hard to find somebody to tick all the boxes when this person will. Okay, my darling, thank you. Okay, let's just see. Yep, yes, it wasn't too bad, a bit overrated, but the kids enjoyed it, and that's the main. Yeah, the kids, make sure the kids, but sometimes we're allowed to find someone we enjoy, and maybe it might be, yeah. So yes, as long as the kids enjoyed themselves, but I feel the kids are very adaptable, and they can make fun with anything that they go, if you know what I mean. It's like, but yeah, maybe, as I said, you need to, well, if you didn't enjoy yourself, it might be find an adult only holiday for you. Leave the kids at home. All right, my darling, thank you. So over on Instagram, I've got Angie, I've got Maggie Fran, I've got Hoodie1, and I've got Colleen. So let's go. Angie, how are you, my darling? You still on? You're still there? I will give you one of each card. Who around you's had a stroke, my darling? I can feel some of my face kind of starting to go a little bit numb. Somebody around you's had a stroke. And I'm also being told something about listening. So somebody either is not listening or not listening to the right people. Okay. All right, Angie. Angie and these guys, you guys on Instagram, if you're not there and want to know after the live's finished and want to know what your reading was, you're going to have to jump onto Facebook, or you're going to have to jump onto my YouTube channel to get the reading if you're not here and wanting to know what it was, because the lives don't stay on Instagram. Okay, Angie, you've got Sisters of the Season again. You know what? Really weird. I'm reading the word cycle, and I'm feeling like your menstrual cycle is playing up a little bit. Need to be checking on that. Don't know why, but that's what it's drawn me to. Your menstrual cycle, Angie. Okay. All right. Iris, communication. It's quite a pretty card. Communication. Open up your lines of communication. Open up your lines of communication. Okay? I know you're busy. I know you can kind of get focused on different things, but I feel like we need to be a little bit more open. And I feel like it's your communication that needs to be open a little bit. So I feel like, and I feel like that's with the listening. Being able to listen to others, because I feel like that's what I was saying. There's something about listening and hearing, and I feel like there's somebody around you feels that you're not listening to them, you're not hearing what they're saying. So I feel like that's where we're needing to open up the lines of communication, my darling. Use equanimity to calm your emotions. Okay? All right. So I feel you need to check your menstrual cycle, because I feel like that's being a little bit out of the ordinary lately. Opening up your lines of communication, because somebody around you feels that you're not listening. You're not listening to them. And, we're always needing to calm our emotions in a way. So I feel like you're a little bit emotional about things lately. All right, Angie? So please, if you're still on, if not, as I said, you'll need to jump onto Facebook or my YouTube channel to get the reading if you're not still connected with me on Instagram. Maggie Fran. Oh, sugar. All right. All right. So you have Sacred Unity. Sacred Union. Maggie Fran. Partnership, romance. Sacred Union. Someone's tickling your fancy right now. I've just got all of a sudden a kind of a smile on my face. So I feel like someone is actually tickling your fancy. Whether it's your partner that you've had for a while, there's a little bit of a change, but I feel like somebody's tickling your fancy right now. Okay. We also have Saraswati. Mastery. Okay. I don't know why, but when I've looked at that, I'm learning the art. Learning the art, and I'm not sure what it is. I've just heard you needing to learning the art of, and I feel like it's just kind of solemnness, learning the art of being with you, learning the art of kind of mastering yourself. I know that's weird, but I feel like it's learning the art of kind of not holding on to things, kind of letting things go. So you're actually one with you instead of being so frantic about worrying about this, that, and the other thing. And I feel like it's learning the art of being one with you. But I said this one here, actually, I feel like someone's tickling your fancy right now. And I feel you're kind of in a kind of a happy space in your head where you haven't been there for a little while. See yourself as you see a friend. Be objective about it. And again, that comes with learning the art of being with you. Okay? So we sit there and we advise our friends to let go this, that, and the other. So I feel like we're needing to take in on that advice that we would give others. And because I feel that is what we're needing to do right now, to be one with yourself. Okay, my darling? All right. Mwah. Take care. Alicia, thank you so much. I don't think I've come across them as yet, but I will stay open-minded and hope they come into my life soon. Yes, it was great for the kids, and now I feel like I need a holiday without the kids, or do something for me. Yes. Well, we all enjoy the time with family. I'm not saying that we don't, but sometimes we just need that time on our own to kind of not be worrying about everyone else, because we're on holidays, but we're still worrying about everyone else. So it's like the environment's different, but our emotions are still the same because we're still worrying about everybody. Sometimes when we go away on our own or go away with just you and your partner, it's like they're big and ugly enough to worry about themselves. I'm going to worry about me, do what I want to do. So yes, you do need a holiday for you. All right, my darling. What do you want? Ruthie. Let's see what we have for you. One of each card, my darling. And that's it. Wasn't meant to jump out. Was meant to jump out. It was. And again, the beautiful people on Instagram, if you are not there and you're wanting to hear what your reading was, you will need to jump on my YouTube or on my Facebook to see the replay of the live, because Instagram do not keep lives. The Phoenix. Hoodie 1, Ruthie. Phoenix. We know the story of the Phoenix. Resurrection. Surrender to change. So I do feel there is going to become a point where and I feel that you're feeling a little bit frustrated and a little bit at the moment, but that's okay, because as we know, the Phoenix will rise from its ashes. Okay, so the Phoenix has come to you to tell you, just wait it out, sweetie, because there is change coming for you. Okay, adaptability. There you go. Change, adaptability. So yes, there is change coming for you, and it will be a change that you will need to kind of change the flow of something, but change is coming for you. Okay? Soften and open back into love all day long. So there are your cards, my darling. Hoodie, Ruthie. Phoenix, change is coming. Be adaptable when it comes, but remember to love yourself, darling, all day long, not just part of it. You are. Okay? Mwah. Thank you. Colleen Iso. Hello, my darling. As I said, if you're still there and you're not sure, please jump onto my Facebook or please jump onto my YouTube to get your reading. Okay, Colleen. What's TikTok? What's timing for you? Hearing TikTok for you, Colleen. TikTok. Timing. timing. TikTok. Okay. Again, this card's come out a lot. So Sisters of the Season. Cycle of growth, natural flow, divine order. And I don't know what the TikTok is. So maybe something to do with this. Sister of the Season TikTok. Something's needing to happen. Something's needing to happen around you. There's a timing for it. And we're not sure if we're going to make that timing. But it's something to do with... And it's got, I'm getting growth, I'm getting natural law or divine order. I know that's all written there, but I'm feeling, no, it's something different. Don't stand, what I'm feeling with this card, darling, is don't stand back and don't wait. You're needing to move forward. You're needing to progress. You're needing to kind of move forward on your, I'm going to say on your own 2 feet. Because all these cycles of growth and blah, 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 it's not hitting right with me, with you. And as I said, TikTok. So I'm feeling like something needs to happen. We've got a timely mannerism around it. But I feel like you're needing to move forward. You're needing to not wait for things to happen naturally. You're needing to kind of break that. Okay, you're needing to move forward. Okay. Revelation. There you go. You're needing to make a revelation. You're needing to move forward to make the change. It's actually a beautiful card. I like the colours in that. But for something to happen in the time you want it, you're needing to, I feel like you're needing to break the ice. You're needing to make noise for this to happen, my darling, okay? Don't sit there and wait. Master the step you are on. So again, making more noise. Master the step, okay? Make that step happen. Just master the step. See, bloody computers. All right. So again, this one is making movement. Don't wait for things to happen. You're needing to make the move. You're going to have to make the revelation. You're going to have to make the move. You're going to have to make it, darling, because if we sit there and wait for it, something to do with the time. So if you're wanting something to happen in a timely manner, you're needing to make it, okay? Because it's not going to happen if you don't. All right, my lovely people. Again, so I had 4 people on Instagram: Angie, Maggie, Fran, Hoodie, Ruth, and Colleen. If you have not seen your live, seen your comments, seen your reading here on Instagram, please jump on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel to connect and to hear it, because once I end the live on Instagram, it disappears. So, all right, my darlings, thank you so much for spending the afternoon with me. I will jump off now because my mum is here for dinner. We'll go and have some dinner. We're having a roast pork and veggies. Yum, yum, yum. So, yeah, I will jump off. I will see you all again. What are we going to? I'm just trying to figure out when I'm not sure about next Sunday. I will be coming back from the Central Coast next weekend, next Sunday. So I'm not sure if I'm home in time. I may jump on. If not, it will be during the following week, maybe on Monday night. So I will try my hardest. All right, my darlings, take care. Have a great week. Remember, if anyone comments on anything here, just remember, don't accept them because they are scammers. I am still available for any face-to-face readings, phone readings. I am trying to work out Zoom to do it on there, but I can do FaceTime on Messenger. But yeah, I may even start doing like text message readings if that's maybe the way to go as well. But I'm also, as I said, going to jump on and try and organise our reading healing day at St Mary's in April. So watch this space. All right, my loves, take care. Mwah. Have a beautiful afternoon. Have a fantastic week. Bye-bye now.